Prominent New South Wales Liberal Party member John Ruddick says donations to the Liberal Party are in decline and then there is an over-reliance on big donors in any case. John Ruddick, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast.
Good morning, Fran.
You ran for the federal presidency against Richard Alston last year. Were you aware then of concerns about the party's finances?
No, I wasn't. Look, it's not something that I'm particularly focused on, except that I would make the point that the current model that we have for fundraising is broken, where we think we can go around and just ask a small number of wealthy people to give us a big fat cheque. What we in fact need to do is really copy what Barack Obama's campaign did in 2008. We need to get a large number of donations from a large number of people, a small donation. So and the only way we're going to get that is if we have a much, much bigger membership. And the only way we're going to have a much bigger membership is if we give Liberal Party members a say in the party. And I think that should definitely include the ordinary branch member across Australia should get a vote for who our parliamentary leaders are. Now, the ALP has done it now, and also the Conservative Party in Britain has done it with success, and the Conservative Party in Canada has done it. A decade ago, 100,000 party members in Canada voted for Stephen Harper, and he hasn't faced a spill in 10 years. And 235,000 people voted for David Cameron in England to become the leader of the Conservative Party.
So you think there's a direct relationship, direct correlation between the level of power, if you like, of ordinary rank-and-file members, to use a Labor Party term, we don't often speak about Liberal Party members in that term, between that and stability within the leadership?
Absolutely. Look,
and the current instability we're witnessing now?
I would say across Australia there would be 3 or 4 million people who are absolutely hardcore, sincere supporters of the Liberal Party. And a lot of these people have gone along to a branch meeting because they wanted to get involved, and then they saw that there's no point in being a member. Now, what we're saying is if people can get a vote for who their local candidate is, for who their senators are, if they can have a vote for the parliamentary leader, the party membership is going to grow tenfold. Now, what that will do, just the annual subscriptions, people pay roughly $100 to become a member of the party each year, just the annual subscriptions is going to give us, $25 million a year. We won't be reliant on getting a small number of big checks off people, which really corrodes the process.
Let's look at, the Liberal Party, the Labor Party in recent times managed to open up their party. For years they've been trying some reformers in the ALP and failing to open up their party. The catalyst for change in the end was Kevin Rudd's return to the Labor leadership. He brought in a rank-and-file elected leader and judicial oversight of internal processes. You think it's likely to take a seismic event like a leadership change to trigger reform within the Liberal Party?
Well, I think that there has been a big shift just in the last few months because people have seen this old party room model of electing our leader where a few dozen people in a secretive room in Canberra get to decide who our Prime Minister is going to be. The example all around the Westminster world of having the membership elect the leader, I think that people are now seeing it works. People can see the current system is broken. And Fran, look, I want to... there's going to be another election for federal president this year, in the middle of the year. I'm going to be a candidate again, and I'm going to be campaigning on one single issue. I'm going to be saying the party membership across Australia, not the silly party room in Canberra. We're going to have tens of thousands of people voting, and I want to really highlight this issue because, yes, fighting for democratic reform in the party is difficult, and we've been trying to fight from the grassroots up, but I'm thinking, no, let's now campaign for the most obvious one, which is the parliamentary leader should be elected by the rank-and-file members.
And can I just ask you finally, and we've only got 40 seconds to the news, but you're a member of the New South Wales Liberal Party, so is Tony Abbott, so is Joe Hockey, so is Malcolm Turnbull. Have you raised this idea with any of them? Do any of they support it?
Well, look, I first raised this in 2011, and along with 4 other proposals for democratic reform. And this idea was the least popular proposal. Mm-hmm. But I believe there has been a very, very big change just in recent weeks. And I think it's very encouraging. And we're going to campaign on this in a very enthusiastic manner going forward.
John Ruddick, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
John Ruddick is a rank-and-file member of the New South Wales Liberal Party.